Welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesday, where we show you something in the sign and graphics industry in 2 minutes or less. And today we're going to show you how to install VersaWorks 7. So if you just bought a new Roland or you're trying to upgrade from an older version of VersaWorks, this video should be helpful for you. So put 2 minutes on the clock and let's get started. Once you get here, it's going to walk you through what you need to do. I just go ahead and hit get started, scroll all the way down, hit agree and continue. From here, you're going to need the serial number from the back of your device. I'll just paste mine in here. And then you're going to pick your device from these options here. It's the XP, so we'll click there. Have you used it before? It's just going to give you a little more information. If you click no, I'll just click yes. It'll be a little faster if we're set up this way. Then it's going to go through the survey. Obviously, you're going to select everything here on the right side because you bought a Roland and you are very satisfied with your purchase. I don't know why you wouldn't be. And then go down here. What are the words? Quality. That's what you're looking for here. You can pick whatever you want on those options here. All of these are required to get filled in. Which one have you considered purchasing before? Other. Is there a none option? The only option I was looking for is a Roland. So that's all I needed. And then what challenges? Obviously you just pick through these. This will be dependent on what you were looking for, but I'll just go down, click through all those options. Apparently I have to pick 3 words. Reliable and exciting. Those sound like a Roland to me. I need to pick 2 options here. I was looking at a Roland solvent. 30 to 64. There. Done. Oh. Lots of options here. There's the user survey. Now we get to another terms and conditions. Again, scroll all the way down and hit agree. And then what you need to do is you're going to have to install this Roland DG Connect. So DG Connect is going to allow you to kind of monitor your printer when you're not in the office or when someone else is running it and you're out. It just gives you an idea of what's been run, how much ink's been run through it, if it's on or off at any given time. So it's kind of nice if you're not sitting by the printer at all times, you can see it. So we'll let this download and then we'll come back when it's finished. The non-copyright version of the Jeopardy theme song. It's just me. Just me making the Jeopardy theme song. 68 of 78, almost done. Done. All right, from there, you're gonna go in, you're gonna go ahead and extract the file here. For some reason, mine is too small, so I can't even see that option. Extract. And then just launch the application. It's gonna take a second to load. And then we'll go through a whole setup here. So this is required before we even get to the VersaWorks setup. So this can be confusing because you're thinking, hey, I really would like to, oh, I already have it installed, so it's uninstalling so I can show you the installation. I already have, all I'm looking to do is install VersaWorks 7. That's the only thing I'm looking to do right now. And then when you get to the screen, it tells you to set up Roland DG Connect. And you're like, I'm not here for DG Connect. I'm here for VersaWorks 7. Well, as someone who tried to set up VersaWorks 7 without DG Connect, no, that you need to do this step first. So once you hit setup, it won't give you that first bit that I just did because I had to uninstall so I can show you the installation of this. It'll pop up at the bottom. You just open that little tab and then go through, tell it where you want it to install. You can create a desktop shortcut if you would like, and then click install. This should take a couple seconds, not very long. Not nearly as long as it took me to install 78 megs because apparently our internet's a little slow today. And then you'll hit finish, it will launch. And from here, once the software launches, we should be able to install VersaWorks 7 from this screen. So from here, you're gonna have to create an account for Roland DG Connect. I believe we're set up already. We'll go ahead and log in. If you don't have an account, you'll go ahead and click register on that right side there, and then it will set up an account for you, and then you'll get to the screen that we're gonna see here in a second. When Roland DG Connect Hub opens, you're gonna see a different screen than I see because I already have one device registered. You probably won't have any, so you're gonna go ahead and hit register device. You can search for it automatically or however you wanna do that, if it's already plugged in or if it's on your network. For me, we don't actually have it plugged in where I'm recording this video, so we're just gonna leave this MO here. But once you install it, you'll see it here, and then this button here is gonna be the VersaWorks 7 button. So you'll go ahead and hit install, and then it's gonna start. This is a pretty big download. The program is pretty big, so this may take a minute. So we'll go ahead and come back when it finishes. So after it finishes installing, you'll hit OK, because that's the only button that you have available. And then it's gonna go through installing, and then you'll hit open. Then you'll get this little pop-up. Again, select your language like you did before, and then just go through the entire setup wizard. I accept the agreement, next, install. Same as Roland DG Connect Hub. It's gonna go through here and extract all the files. This shouldn't take very long, but if your computer's slow or your internet's slow like ours is here, then it may take you a little longer. So once it finishes the installation, VersaWorks 7 should open. It's gonna kind of walk you through how to set it up here. So you're gonna search for a device here. If you're plugged in on the network, your printer is gonna show up. If not, you can do it manually. So we'll type in an IP address, 111.111.111.111, verify. So to get past this step, we need to actually be hooked up to the printer. So we're gonna take this out of here into the demo room and get this finalized and set up. So now we're out here, we're plugged in to the VG2 that's sitting out here. We're gonna hit search again. And in theory, this should show up. It's saying, if you didn't find it, you can input it manually. But if you see on the screen here, VG2 shows up, you'll click register. Let that load for a second as it adds it in. Downloading everything it may need to get this working properly. Super fast this time compared to everything else we've done so far. It says files are being imported. This may take a few minutes. So we'll see how long it takes. That was like 2 seconds, not minutes at all. Hit OK. Just asking if we'd like to proceed and get it set up. And there it is. You can see it right here on the screen. So pretty simple. And we were not even close to the 2-minute mark, but that is how you install VersaWorks 7 on a new computer. So hopefully if you have a new Roland or you're upgrading from an older version, you found this video helpful. VersaWorks 7 is very fast, very efficient, very easy to use, especially if you're familiar with the older versions of VersaWorks. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments, or if you have questions, we'd be happy to answer them. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.